Well, hello, and welcome to the Amp Up My Biz 10-minute training all about social media. If you don't know me, I am Bridget Brady. I am the founder and CEO of Amp Up My Biz, a full service online marketing agency. I am the creator of the Social Media Success Academy, and I am the author of the #1 international best-selling book, Jobs to Jammies. All right. So how many of you are a little bit sick about all of the insane advice that you're getting about social media every day in every way, right? Oh my gosh. I had to come live and share some with you. So forgive the language, but welcome to Cut the Crap. Social media fallacies that are seriously ticking me off. So in today's 10-minute training, we're going to talk about 3, maybe 4 of the biggest myths in social media today that are actually hurting your business. They're not growing your business. So if you're here with me live, pretty please say hi. I'm so glad you're here. And I would love to say hi back. But let us dive right in. All right. Number 1 on the hit parade, there is a trend. There's a trend right now, and I don't know if you've noticed this, but it started by like kind of cracking me up, and then it came to ticking me off. There's a trend of social media ads and social media posts, but mostly ads that talk all about how you don't need social media to build your business. Okay, the posts are a little something like this, like, stop wasting your time and money on social media. You don't need social media to build your business. Come to my thing and let me show you how to build your business off of social media. These are ads that are running on social media. Now, disclaimer for you. Of course, social media isn't the only thing, right? Social media isn't the only thing. There are so many incredible ways to build your business on and off of social. And number 1, cut the crap. Please stop running your social media ads telling people that they don't need social media to build their business, because here's the reality, right? That's the myth. Here's the reality. The reality is there are 3.5 billion with a B people on social media today. These are your clients. These are your customers. These are your leads and prospects and potential clients and customers. And again, social media is not the only way to build your business, but 82% of our population is active on social media. So number 1, do you need social media to build your business? I'm not a fan of the word need, but social media is one of the most powerful ways that I know to build your business. So all those ads that's on social that say you don't need social, there are things that make you go, and that is one of them. All right, number 2, while we are on the subject of ads, my friend, the days of spend $1 and get a bunch of leads on social are over. And anyone who's telling you different is probably talking about the lowest common denominator of leads. They're those people who are like, let me show you how to get leads for $1, for $2, for $3. There was a day. I was there for that day. Were you there for that day? There was a day when you absolutely could go out and generate a bunch of leads for like $1 or $2 or $3 a lead. I'm here. If you know me at all, you know that I will always tell you the truth. And the truth is, things have changed. Things have changed. Your CPA, your cost per acquisition of new leads and prospects and leads into your email and your database and your events and your sales, it has gone up. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't make an incredible profit. That doesn't mean that it's still not the best darn way I know to fill an event, make sales, gain leads, fill your email database. It's still the best way I know. And I've been having a lot of conversations recently with people who are saying, yeah, I have $200. I have $300. Like, couldn't I, how many leads can I get? How many leads can I get for $300? My friends, the answer is not very many. So number two is, of course, work with a qualified ads manager if you're going to run ads. If you're going to spend money on social, like for sure, work with someone qualified. But the second piece of the puzzle is there's a lot of changes. The new iOS 14 changes where they're not tracking all the conversions. Like there's a lot going on in the social media ad space right now. And fallacy number two is, how many leads can you get for $1? The answer is probably zero. That's number two. Number three is, and for all of you who are here live and joining me, hello, welcome. Feel free to say hi. So number three that I want to talk about is the idea of being everywhere at all times. This is the next like fallacy that I hear from people is, don't I need to be like on Insta and Facebook and YouTube, and I need to snap and I need to chat and I need to tick and I need to talk. And how many times should I be going on Clubhouse every week, every day? Should I be going twice a day? How much do I have to be on LinkedIn? Like, how do I have to post there twice a day, 10 times a day? I mean, insanity, like insane conversations. And I feel like this comes from, and there's a lot of experts out there. There's a lot of us out there. And I love that we're sharing our knowledge. But I think what happens is that you hear like, oh, you got to do reels over here on Insta. Oh, okay, I'll do reels. Oh, look at, you got to be a TikTok star. Oh, you got to come over here. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to do the other thing. And the reality is you do need a clear strategy. The reality is you do need a plan, right? Like, I am a compulsive truth teller and I cannot help myself but shoot from the hip and tell you the truth. You cannot throw a bunch of stuff out there and hope that it's going to get you something, because it's not going to. So you do need a strategy. You do need a plan. But you don't need to be everywhere at all times. So my recommendation in this arena is, I say, own your space. So grab your name or your brand everywhere. Do go to Snapchat and TikTok and Facebook and LinkedIn and Pinterest and Twitter and right? Like, register, go to all those platforms. There's about 18 or 20 pretty major platforms that absolutely go there and register your name or your brand, right? Register your name or your brand, Amp Up My Biz, right? That's my brand. Go and claim your space. But then the rest of the story, the Paul Harvey rest of the story, for those of us old enough to remember Paul Harvey, the rest of the story, is then if you're a solopreneur, I say get really focused on like 2 to 4 platforms, like get really in depth. Like, be there, be present, be engaged with your fans and your followers, join conversations. If you have a team, then you can be on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 platforms. If you have some team behind you, you have more bandwidth to be on more platforms. So as a general rule, I usually say 2 to 6. If you have a team, 3 to 7. But if you are a solopreneur, pick your 2 or 3 or 4 platforms that you are really going to commit to, and then commit to those platforms. And that, because at the end of the day, right, like, life is about love and happiness and health and family and friends. As a business owner, social media is about business. As a business owner, yes, community, yes, add value. But at the end of the day, cut the crap. It's your bottom line. At the end of the day, how much revenue are you bringing in from your social media? That's the question, right? That's the real question that I invite you to answer.